Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mrs. Rose, and I just wanted to go over the new portfolio information with you. So this video is just going to be on the portfolio. Obviously, in the past, we've done a hard copy portfolio that you put into a binder, and it looks really pretty. But not all of us have a printer at home, and so we can't get that done because I am not able to print everything for all of you in a timely manner to get that to you. So this year, we are allowing you to still do the traditional portfolio if you have access to a printer. If it's in my classroom, I just need you to send me a quick email, and I will pick it up when I'm in there next, and we can meet somewhere. I will be wearing a mask and gloves while it's in there, and we'll do all the safety protocols so that it's not germy when you get it, although I'm healthy. So another option would be Google Drive folders. So you can do this, you just have to organize it a little bit. So you would share one big folder that would be like senior project, and then you'd have things nestled inside of it, which would be dedicated towards your papers, your mentor information, your project information, and your presentation visuals. And then if you had a presentation video, that would also be included in that piece. You can share it with each member of the senior project committee, or I will put in my Google Classroom a spot for you to include all your stuff for this. So you would have one folder that you would share into that senior project final assignment. So another option would be a website with, again, the above sections. You'd still have to have your papers, your mentor, your project information, and your presentation visuals. You could also do some sort of Prezi or Google slideshow, a PowerPoint, emails, or even the Canva presentations. You can take screenshots of all your documents, all your papers. I don't believe that there is a way to download as a JPEG. We can check that out because we're going to go to this portfolio checklist here. So you can download everything as a PDF. But yeah, I don't see where you can download things as a JPEG, unfortunately. So, but it might take a little bit more time, or even not necessarily in a Prezi, but in your Google Slides, you could have links to your papers. It makes it a little bit more difficult for the readers because we have to load stuff. So it would be nice if it was just all in like a photo kind of thing. That way. Okay, so in your portfolio, the engaging cover, it should still be there. It would be in your main folder for your senior project if you were doing Google Slides. Or I'm sorry, Google Folders. If you were doing Google Slides or you were doing any other kind of presentation or even a website, that would be your home page or your starting slide. Okay, the personal mission statements, that is the only document that I am going to cross off. So we were going to go over that, but given the fact that we just have not gone over it in class, it was in an assignment, we're just going to scratch that. Now, your letter to the judges, again, would be your next document. So that is the document that I gave when I was gone one day. That should already be done. If it's not, that's fine. You can work on it. If you want me to look over it first, again, just share it with me. Have it send it to my email. It also goes in a different spot, so you can just email it with an attachment. Text me if you need me to look over something and you want like immediate-ish feedback. I am at home, but sometimes I'm outside doing stuff because I live on a farm. Your forms, if I have them, and you need me to send you pictures of them because they are in my classroom, etc., you need to let me know, and I will certainly do that. I will be in my classroom on Tuesday from 1 to 3:30. I have stuff I have to do already for a couple of you, so if you need me to take pictures of those and email them to you or text them to you, just get me that information and I will get them to you. Okay? Your paper. This is the big part, and we are just about done with it, guys. You've already done your introduction. You've already done your research. You have your reflection to do, which is a really short a paragraph. Paragraph to 2 paragraphs. That will be in my next video on how to do that, but it's super simple. So that's like the bulk of our portfolio is the paper. So how cool is it that it's already done? Okay. Your project information, you have options to get them to me. So you can have pictures of you completing your project with explanations of what is occurring. That can be also in your presentation visuals. So if that is in your presentation visuals, just indicate that to me some way, shape, or form. Okay, so you could do if you're doing like a Google folder thing, you could do presentation/project, and that could just all be in one folder. You can also do photos of your end project with an explanation of what you did. The explanation of what you did should also be in your presentation. Most of you have that already in there, so that's all good. Your presentation visuals, again, this is something that we've been working on because we have been presenting so much in our fit groups and in our class. So that should be pretty easy and simple for you to do. And then you do need a thank you note to your mentor in that mentor section of your portfolio. So at that point, you can just have a picture of that to do or anything else like that. And I will redo this document because now that I'm looking at it, there's different stuff that I want. Control X. That is going to go in your project information, and I will put this back into our classroom with this video showing you what, so it's a little bit clearer for all of us. Okay, because I know that some of us are a little bit worried about that. So this is our mentor section. Okay. If you have questions on what it could look like or anything else like that, or if you have other ideas of what you might want to do, please let me know. And if you want me to look at something because you just don't know if you're on the right track or anything like that, send me a link, share folders with me, anything like that. Remember that more information is always better than too little information, especially since we cannot necessarily ask all those questions when you're giving your presentation if it's a video presentation. Okay, I will ask lots of questions if I need to, but hopefully I won't need to. Okay, any other questions on your portfolios, please send me an email at trose@ctachargers.org or any other kind of message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, guys, thanks.